Warning, the following video contains graphic scenes of a seal clubbing nature. Noob discretion is advised. Hey everybody, and welcome. I'm your host, Captain Rye, and today I decided to be the filthy alpha tester that I am and go in and do some serious, high-quality seal clubbing back in my Umikaze. This is all done because, well, right now there's the May Marathon that's going on, and it requires you to get 10 torpedo hits over the course of any number of battles, and 10 kills over the course of any number of battles. And I figured the best way to get both of those was to go down and seal club here in Tier 2. And boy, I will tell you what, there's some serious need for new players, especially new players if you're watching this, to learn from my seal clubbing actions. Because, honestly, I couldn't have done it without you. That's right, new players. That's right, you noobs. I could not have achieved such a result without your gracious lack of knowledge. So hopefully this will be a bit of an educational video for you, and an entertaining video for anybody who already knows these wonderful, wonderful tactics, tips, and tricks. Number one, if you're running an Umikaze and you have a high enough account level, camo. Get that. The detection range with the camo and just a standard commander is actually the same as my Fubuki. But the reload on the torpedoes is insane. The Umikaze reload here is something like 18 seconds. So, yeah. That's really going to come in handy. And at the end of this battle, with the post-battle results screen, you'll probably be floored at the sheer amount of base XP that I am going to earn in this battle. So first things first, I am off to capture the A point, and definitely want to get the cap done early. Early capping, guaranteed winner. I've spotted an enemy destroyer right off the bat. I've designated him using that's the F3 key, though I highly recommend you change the macro to spacebar, or if you're like me and you have extra buttons on your mouse, any button on your mouse that's not your fire or zoom will do just fine. Unfortunately, as low health as he is, he got torpedoes off, and he did kill one of our friendly Hemlins. Well, that was the Hemlin's fault. He sailed in a nice straight line with a destroyer in full view. In fact, he was shooting at that destroyer, so that's his own fault. But the destroyer pays for it in the end, gets killed, so that's one less destroyer that we have to worry about. Now I've got, the Umikaze's got 8-kilometer torpedoes, but they're really slow torpedoes, 48 knots. So those are gonna take their sweet time to get there. All that guy has to do is slow down, turn one direction. It didn't matter. And they'll miss completely, because it's an arrow spread. And, yeah. Now there's an AFK Chester up here. I'm thinking about shooting him, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him. It's not really a very good angle, and I'm not sure if my torpedoes will even hit him at that angle. I kind of feel like they might end up straddling. I wish I hadn't fired, though, because there is an enemy ship right here coming around the corner at basically point-blank range. I'm detected. He's turning a little bit, turning away here and there. So I kind of stagger my launch to see if I can catch him either in turn or in a straight line. Think about firing again at the Chester, but I'm outside of torpedo range for him, so I'm not going to worry about that. I've capped A. That's a full cap point. If you're a destroyer, you definitely want to do that. Targeting the Dresden here. He's just behind the island there. I got the first set away beforehand. But I think, yeah, those torpedoes might not hit, they might hit. It'll just depend. Enemy Samson here in the B cap. I fired at him, knocked out 3 of his modules all at once, and that was enough to secure the kill for my teammate. I have managed to sink something. I'm not entirely sure what. Managed to get 1 torpedo hit, so that was good. There's an enemy Umikaze here, very close. Hit the Dresden with torpedoes, 2 of them. Still have another one in. There's the 3rd torpedo. Dresden's dead. Fire off at the Umikaze. He turns, and if he'd continued turning that direction, he probably could have avoided, well, getting hit at all by my torpedoes. But because he decided he was going to turn back, he's going to eat one of my torpedoes, and the end result is a nice, juicy 3rd kill for me. That's 3 kills. I've popped smoke. I have an enemy vessel in behind me who is shooting at me, but now I'm outside of the smoke, and he's in the smoke. He doesn't have anybody nearby that can spot him. So this means he's not going to be able to see the torpedoes that are coming at him. And there's 1 hit, and there's another hit, and he's dead. So that's my 4th kill. Look at the clock. It's been 5 minutes. 4 kills, 5 minutes into the game. And I'm contesting the B cap point. Now looking at the smoke, you can see the shots coming out of the smoke, so I know there's something else in there. And there he is, a Hashidate at point-blank range. This is going to be a problem. Of course, he could dodge my torpedoes. He could slow down, he could stop, he could turn away or turn in, he could do literally anything. And now it's too late. I even fired at him. I gave him a fair chance. There's 5 kills, Kraken Unleashed, and high caliber. Ooh, I am a dirty, dirty seal clubber. Dirty seal clubber. They're down to 1 destroyer left. 1 destroyer. Now, I tried to stay inside that cap zone to continue capping it. Not quite enough. So I reversed back into the cap to assist. Again, it's domination match mode. Caps are everything. Even if you're down, even if they've got 1 ship left like they do in this match, if we let them keep 2 caps and that destroyer had managed to kill off, 1 or 2 or 3 of the cruisers that are pursuing him, it would have equaled out the match and put them in the lead. Keep a close eye on the chat here as I'm drunkenly typing into the chat that I am a filthy seal clubber or a murder bot, and of course telling people that the reason for my success is because the noobs don't know about the WASD hacks. That's right. That thing on the keyboard that you can do that causes your ship to move around and will help you dodge torpedoes. I do apologize for the chirping in the background here. My bird is being extremely vocal. But fortunately, he's being relatively quiet. And I don't have time to re-record this video, so we'll just live with it. It'll be fine. There's another full base capture for me. That's 2 full base captures, 1 assist, and 5 kills. High caliber, 10 torpedo hits, plus gun kills. And people forget, Japanese destroyers have guns, and the Umikaze's guns are not bad, especially if they're already pointed in the right direction. And I do believe we are going to finish this match by killing that destroyer. So there it is, end of the match. How'd I do? Well, let's take a look. 200,000 credits in a tier 2. 5 kills. Now look at that experience. I'm not running a flag. I have a premium account. It's not the first win of the day in the ship, though. Base XP, 1,800. Base XP, I'm more than double, plus 200, above the next nearest guy on my team. And I think if you added up all of the enemy team, their total would equal my base XP. And there, if you saw, I had little over 41,000 damage done at tier 2. Wow. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked my seal clubbing presentation. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit subscribe. More videos will be coming next week. Possibly some Armored Warfare next week. It'll depend. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. This is Captain Rye, signing off.